And now the Lakers starting group. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And for Philadelphia, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Max. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. And you look at how these teams match up, Clark. The guard positions boasting plenty of talent.
And you think about it, Kevin, the skill level of today's players arguably at an all-time high. But nothing like guard skills to help you put on a show.
Now here is Hachimura. Following the missed shot by Tobias Harris.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Now Lowry. Oubre outside. Embiid inside. He's guarded by Davis. They get it back. Another shot. And Embiid lays it in.
Boxing out Embiid has to be a focal point for them, or else he'll continue to eat them up on the offensive glass.
LeBron against Harris. Some solid defense from Harris. 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Outside Lowry. Harris inside from down low. And that's good off the glass that time.
You know, you can't allow Harris to get comfortable there now, guys. I mean, once he gets the positioning he wants, you're toast.
Russell against Lowry. Good work defensively by Lowry.
He operates well in traffic, but still, that's just a tough play to finish.
Harris passes to Lowry. Back to Harris. 6 to shoot. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. On the clock. Here's Harris. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Harris has got his second bucket of the night.
Really tough to defend Tobias Harris any better than that. I mean, he's just got a special knack for making tough shots.
And Davis throws it down.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now, here's Maxey. Over Davis, and Davis sends it back.
Expert timing by Davis on the block. Right when the ball was at its apex, he got it.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things. And I tell you what, AD is able to brush off those defenders with ease because of how strong he is. That's what they call weight room.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going, and you could see frustrations emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
And checking out some stats for D'Angelo Russell. This past month, he's really set himself apart, putting up about 18 points per, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's LeBron.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Pass to Oubre. It's stolen by Hachimura. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
And that one is good.
Defense goes right at Embiid, but that size and strength of his, he just powers right through him.
That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Embiid, no good. Lakers trailed by 5. Davis kicks to Russell. Here's Reeves. Scoreless thus far. Davis finds Russell. Back to Davis. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, what a great effort that time by Davis. Just never gave up on it. Worked through tough defense and still found a way to get it up and down.
Lakers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Believe it or not, the regular season is almost over, Greg. For teams that are out of the playoff picture, what's important now?
Well, I think, Kevin, first you need to self-evaluate. Yeah, check out your roster. Who do you keep? Who do you let go? And then once you figure that out, you start thinking about which guys to bring in.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Hachimura. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
Here's Harris. The shot will not fall. LeBron with some nice D.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Knocks it loose. And now Davis pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Energy is important on the defensive end, and Davis provides it in spades.
Lowry kicks to Harris. In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Clark Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent three-point shooter, helps space the floor. But at the defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
And the first one at the line is good.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch 4. Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
And the 76ers making a change here. Heald's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for LeBron. And Harris drops them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Lowry against Russell. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. He dishes it to Prince. The tray. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Outside for Lowry. There's the pass to Embiid. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Embiid's got 6 points.
Lowry showing you the veteran smarts there, able to sniff out when the D has overcommitted and taking advantage.
Passes to Prince. The three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got 7 rebounds in the game. Yep, it counts. Now it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
A guy like Buddy out-hustles other players on the floor. He gets inside, and there he finishes strong.
Here's Russell. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here is Harris. 9 points last game out. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Here's Davis. His last outing with 20 points. And Russell gets it to go.
Working it to the open teammate that time. Excellent awareness from Davis.
Maxey passes to Harris. With some arc, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Some changes for Philadelphia. Batum comes in for Maxey. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Kyle Lowry. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's Hield. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. Pass to Hayes. Clock at 6. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. Paul Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. Payne comes in for Tobias Harris. The Lakers also making some changes. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Austin Reeves. Dinwiddie outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen. As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. You look at Philadelphia. They've done well enough to be in 5th place in the conference so far.
And for Philadelphia, they have to be considered one of the teams to watch for here in the postseason. Not many teams have accomplished more this season.
Well, having shown flashes of brilliance several times during the regular season, they're in a very good spot in terms of the playoff picture.
Puts it up from 12. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
Now, here's Batum. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Payne with it. Pass to Melton. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Dinwiddie. The 76ers with another miss. Lakers trailed by 4. And here's Reddish. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. The pass to Hayes. Over Reed. Hayes, no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Now here's Payne. Defense is right there. Hield finds Payne. Can they get it? Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Reed. And the 76ers lead by 6.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
I like the activity there, keeping the ball alive and creating some second-chance buckets.
Here's Vincent. No scoring in this one. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Here's Prince. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Exactly. Nothing easy. They're making them work just to get into their offense. Very disruptive so far.
Here's Payne. And it's sent back by Prince.
Excellent toughness on the defensive end, and that's what Prince does. He's got size, and he's got the will to defend at a high level.
46 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Dinwiddie. Sinks that one from the post.
Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
Payne looking around. Here's Melton. Reddish grabs the rebound.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Dinwiddie left side. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one misses. And he sinks the second. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Hield outside. Three-pointer. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the 76ers, what are your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. They trail by 3. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position.
His ability to dominate games is what makes Anthony Davis a top-tier player.
Lowry kicks to Oubre. And Davis sends it back. Russell against Lowry. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Bounce pass Maxey. Batum passes to Maxey. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Embiid, he's checked in for Reed. Here's Reeves. Still yet to score. Now here's Oubre. Outside Lowry. Now Embiid. Back to Lowry. There's the dish to Batum. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Russell from long range. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 4 assists now tonight.
You know, with good form, a quick release, and a nice feel, Russell's comfortable in catch-and-shoot situations.
Batum dishes to Lowry. Back to Batum. Maxey on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Free throw good, Russell.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Harris is checked in for the 76ers. And so Russell hits them both. The 76ers trailed by 3. Lowry kicks to Harris. Outside Lowry. Here's Embiid. Comes up empty down low. The Lakers have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Davis, the pass to Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Reeves has got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. Timeout called the 76ers. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside. first in shooting percentage, and they're third in three-point shooting. The front office has definitely made that a point of emphasis for this team.
And Greg, that field goal percentage you were talking about, they're the best in the league because of how smart they run their offense. You see nothing but good shots from them. To the inside, Lowry. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist.
Nice job finding the open teammate that time. What a pass right there from Embiid.
Reeves the pass to Davis. Passes it to Reeves. From 13, again the Lakers.
Oh, man, check out the handle. I didn't know he had that in his game.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 5-point game. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And here's a group of players that have really been showcasing their versatility recently. The leading three-point shooters among centers and power forwards over the last 10 games. Third is Joel Embiid.
And, you know, there was a time in the league when you wouldn't see a group of big guys like this, but the game has evolved. Versatility now is why we see so many bigs that can just flat out shoot it from anywhere.
And these guys are really incredible. I mean, on one trip, they give you points in the paint. On the next trip, they give you points behind the arc. Boy, talk about range and versatility in spades. You got it.
Maxey, no good. Los Angeles leading by 5. Davis finds Russell. Here's James. James gets inside and finishes.
His overall size and strength really sets James apart from the rest of his peers when you think about his skill set inside.
Embiid, the pass to Maxey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Free throw good, Maxey.
You know, one of the things you really appreciate about Maxey is how freely he plays. He just throws himself in there, fearless about looking for ways to get involved in the play and then make an impact.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter. But right now, he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And here's a look at some numbers for Harris. They've gotten some big performances from him since the All-Star break, averaging about 16 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Oubre. And another basket for the Lakers.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Banked in off the glass.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Russell dishes to Davis. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Harris outside. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game.
Yeah, you know, the three-point range Harris has added to his game makes him that much harder to defend. He always is somebody you've got to be aware of.
The drive by LeBron. The feed now to Davis. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
Here's Lowry. Dishes it to Embiid. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Clearly an MVP caliber talent now. Embiid continues to impress with his versatility on both ends. A man that big shouldn't be able to do the stuff that he does with the ball.
Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. And Embiid drops them both.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now here's Hayes. Still without a basket. Reeves gets the bucket.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Pass to Harris. LeBron with the block.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some shots, folks.
Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for the Lakers. Shot by Hield, nobody around. They get the rebound. Oh, he's going right to the rack. Embiid.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
Outside, James. Hachimura down low, covered by Oubre. And that one's good, Hachimura. Hachimura's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And showing some toughness on that take. Hachimura, these kinds of buckets can energize a team.
Now here's Hield. The pass to Embiid. Oubre outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the high post. Up again. Embiid puts it right back. Whoa, wow.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Here's Oubre, and it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Hachimura. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Hield. Oubre outside. Passes it to Maxey. Goes back up. Misses at the rim.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's Hield, following the basket by LeBron James. Hield, the pass to Maxey. And he drives in, and the layup is good. Maxey's got 12.
He's starting to find himself out there now. You know, he's taking much better shots here in the second quarter.
And the Lakers call time here. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit. Getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And the 76ers with some changes. Reedy's checked in for Harris. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Kelly Oubre, and it's Payne in for Maxey. The Lakers also making some changes. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for James. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. And Dinwiddie subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. Vincent finds Hayes. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The 76ers leading. Here's Hield.
Clark, when we talk about the best three-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game.
That free throw, no good.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible three-point threat. But what I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
Good on the second free throw. Vincent with it. 9-point game his last outing. Pass to Prince. From 12 feet out. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Boy, nice job that time by Prince to stay focused and not lose control of the shot despite drawing the foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's kept his percentage at a decent level, right around 74.
And I know he's got to be upset at himself for shooting so poorly at the line. So I would think he'll be doing everything he can to bring those numbers up.
And the 76ers making a change here. Batum's checked in. And that one falls for Prince.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
Now, here is Reed. And here's Payne. Over Vincent. Here's Reed. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Here's Vincent. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. .153 left in the first half. Here's Melton, and it's blocked. Now here's Reddish. Nothing on the board.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And here are the 76ers now. Following the bucket by the Lakers. Payne can't hit.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Now here's Payne. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. It's good from long range.
Confidence oozing from the corner shot. Hield staying true from deep.
Melton against Dinwiddie. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
And what a show of agility by Hield, getting around the contact there and right to his finish.
Dinwiddie kicks to Prince. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The three-pointer off the mark. Melton passes to Hield. The three-pointer no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. 76ers lead by 3. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, you know, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So we got to keep shooting them. Hopefully start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome you back. Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Quite the tussle there in the first half, huh? What a game it's been for Tobias Harris. He had 13 points and 2 rebounds. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge, Ernie.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
They were strong in transition. Seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now Lowry after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Now Oubre. Six on the shot clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Oubre's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the 76ers. James looking around. He dishes it to Davis. The kick out to LeBron. Releases. Oubre pulls it in.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Harris's shot is good.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. Hachimura, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Reeves the pass to James. Here's Reeves. He's got 6. Just 5 on the clock. The fader. Los Angeles with another miss.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Here's Maxey. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got his 6th assist on the night. Lakers trailed by 9. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. James finds Russell. Back to LeBron. Looking to get back on track here. And LeBron throws it down.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Now here's Embiid. 12 points for him. Maxey attacking. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis.
And Maxey is fearless on the drive. Just dares defenders into fouling him.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. The first free throw is good. Maxey hits them both. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 9 points. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Nothing the defense can do. James is skilled at sinking that jumper right in the face.
Now, here's Maxey. Tight defense on him. Here's Harris. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Now, here's James. 8 points for him. And Embiid pulls it down. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Harris passes to Lowry. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 6. Baseline J on the way. The Lakers with the rebound. James with it. Now defended by Embiid. And finished off by Davis.
Setting the table for his teammates, James enjoys sharing and passing the ball and getting others involved, I think, more than any other aspect of his game.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And team strategies closely guarded, one aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
And a chance to check out Joel Embiid here. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. And tremendous confidence and consistency at the foul line. He ranks among the top 15 in free throw percentage.
And back to his efficiency from three. As you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Now, here's Lowry. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Here's Harris. With 1 on the clock, tries again. Assertive move by Embiid.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Oubre against Hachimura. Oubre can't get it to go. Lakers trailed by 9. Now the pass to Hachimura. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Over Harris. LeBron's shot is off. For Philadelphia, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Passes it to Embiid. Back to Lowry. Lets it go with a 3. Drills it from outside. Lowry's got the lead up to 12 now for Philadelphia.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
And that one's good. Hachimura.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 14. Got it from 16 feet. 16 points for Joel Embiid.
Tell you what, guys, the aggressiveness on defense just hasn't been there this half, not like it was in the first.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Here's Lowry. Following the basket by LeBron James. Embiid dishes to Lowry. Out to Harris. Fires the 3. And rebounds again. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. It's going to be Embiid shooting. That one on Davis. This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
He was extremely sharp at the free throw line in their last outing.
And it helped them get a narrow win. They needed every one of those points he got from the line. And, fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective, time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they've bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in '01.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Boy, somebody needs to get these guys fired up so they attack the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and this led to way too many second chance shots.
And the Lakers making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Joel Embiid.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Lakers trail by 12. Dinwiddie with it. 5 points in the game. Prince outside. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Prince has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the reward you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
Now here's Batum. He has yet to score. Embiid. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
That one goes in, and that's 19 points for Anthony Davis.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time right in the shooting pocket.
Embiid with it, and it's Reddish picking him up. Pass to Melton. And here's Embiid. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reddish has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Davis, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Davis playing big. Love to see that. Creating extra scoring opportunities as a result.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Free throw good, Davis.
When you talk about two-way impact on a game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing, and offensively, he can carry a team.
Healed, can't hit.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
The 76ers leading by 6. To the middle. Here's Batum. Reddish grabs the rebound. Reddish has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Payne kicks to Batum. Now here's Payne, defended by Vincent. Here's Embiid, and he uses the glass on the layup. Embiid's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Timeout called the Lakers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. And they're second in the league in fewest turnovers a game. They have a great group of ball handlers and also an extremely disciplined group.
And at the top of the league in steals, their defense has gotten everyone's attention this season. You know, Greg, it's amazing how much energy they put into their D. Here's Vincent. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Vincent. Kicks it out to Prince. Here's Reddish. Back to Prince. Clock at 2. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
You know, when he was coming out of college, this is exactly what scouts thought Prince would be. A strong 3-and-D wing who plays with a lot of effort.
Now, here's Batum. Still scoreless. Here's Embiid. And Davis sends it back. Here's Prince. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, Taurean Prince is not the guy you want to send to the foul line.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. That free throw, no good. Paul Reed's checked in for the 76ers. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Milton passes to Batum. Over Prince. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Not much else the defense can do there. I mean, Batum with the quick trigger.
Melton against Dinwiddie. Prince outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been terrific at turning turnovers into points. The 76ers third.
They're so aware defensively. I mean, an opportunistic group in terms of forcing miscues and getting out in transition. And boy, do they do a great job of taking advantage.
The first one falls. Hachimura is checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Prince. Philadelphia leading by 3. A minute 20 left here in the third quarter.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Hield. Getting around 12 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
That's good from Payne.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And he makes both free throws. Lakers trailed by 5. 1:12 left in the third. And here's Prince outside. Hits it from three-point range. Prince has got 11 points in the quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Milton passes to Reed. Lays it up and banks it in. Reed's got 6.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Vincent up top. Payne covering. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Anthony Davis.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Now here's Payne. On the wing, Melton. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Clock at 6. And again, it's Philadelphia.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Davis looking for an opening. Can't connect from short range. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. His stat line has been terrific. As the quarter ends, he's already got a double-double. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So the Lakers 5 right now. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Anthony Davis is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Reddish in at the small forward. And the shot goes down.
Harris that time just outworking the contact.
Lakers trailed by 6. And here's Russell. Floats it up for Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Oubre can't get it to go.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
And that one falls for Davis. And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. James is checked in. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Lowry kicks to Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Fires from deep. Drains the three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Here's James. And Embiid with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. James finds Hachimura. Here's Reeves. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Embiid.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And good that time. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Davis, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Davis has got 15 points in just the second half. Down low. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist here tonight. It's Russell with the drive. Davis inside. Embiid's there.
You know, Davis is so long and strong inside, he almost forces you to foul him.
Free throw good, Davis. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
And there's the pass to Embiid. Lowry against Davis. Here's Harris. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Floats it up for Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Passes to Harris. Back to Lowry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Davis. And the first one drops.
You can just see and feel the passion behind the play of Kyle Lowry. It's like he's always got something to prove every time he's out there, and that energy is contagious. It spreads to his guys as well.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Inside, here's Reeves. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The 76ers leading by 3. Lowry kicks to Embiid. Great D that time from Davis. The Lakers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Here's Reeves. He's covered by Maxey. And the rejection by Embiid. And it's Davis missing. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Here's Maxey. And it's sent back by Russell.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
Pass to LeBron. Over Maxey. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from LeBron.
And, you know, LeBron's a threat to score as soon as he touches it. Such an aggressive offensive player with great skill.
Embiid trying to break loose. And that one's good. Maxey's got 22 points.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Outside, James. Here's Davis again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Harris, good on the bucket. Now it's a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
There's no way you can minimize his concentration. Excellent focus in finding a way to score that time by Harris.
Harris against James.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Left side Lowry. From past the arc. Maxey, no good.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Russell with the bucket. And that's 11 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Taking the hit and still getting it to go down. Russell showing you some nice toughness there.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Kicks it to Oubre. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Harris. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Here's Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Oubre for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Embiid's got his 3rd assist on the night. Russell against Lowry. Now here is Hachimura. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers leading by 4. Here's Maxey. Keeps it alive. And there's Lowry putting it right back in.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Now here's LeBron. Pass to Davis. Over Embiid. Again, the Lakers.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Outside, Maxey. Embiid against Davis. Embiid is a load inside. You aren't going to get in his way.
With his diverse offensive game, 7 feet tall, maybe a little north of that, and 280 pounds, Embiid might be the toughest assignment in the league.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Oubre. Kept alive. They shoot again. And Davis sends it back. And that one drops for him.
Controlling the defensive glass has been a problem here tonight.
Big difference in second chance points, and that makes it tough.
Now, here is Russell. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. Maxey looking it over. And he banks in the layup. And it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
That's why you give Maxey freedom to do his thing, because he's terrific at creating for himself.
And Russell with the basket on the assist by James. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Prince is checked in. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Embiid over Davis. And Davis sends it back. And the pass to Lowry. Harris outside. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass, and that's another big one.
And in a close game like this, it can be won or lost on the boards. They've got to keep it up.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Prince against Oubre. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Now here's Embiid. Guarded closely. Can't hit from the elbow.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You look at AD, and you know he's taken his share of contact over the course of his career. And quite honestly, that just comes with the territory when you're a dominant offensive player like him.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Pass to Harris. Lowry against Russell. Lowry passes to Embiid. No holding back. Embiid takes it in.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Timeout called the Lakers. Lakers trailed by 3. James outside. Prince wide open. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got assist number 8 now on the night. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Pass to Embiid. Out to Harris. 5 on the clock. Oubre. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight to take the lead. James absorbing hits on the drive.
There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
Outside, Maxey feeds to Embiid. Over Davis. Embiid beaten. Good defense.
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
Pass to James. 1:06 left in the fourth. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Now here's Embiid. Back to Maxey. And Davis sends it back. Here's Reeves. Davis finds James. The putback. Oh, LeBron getting forceful on the putback.
And that's just LeBron being physical, explosive, and effective. Been that way for about 20 years.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're behind by 4. 34 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Tipped away and stolen by Russell. And an intentional foul right there. Seven-second difference, shot and game clock, and so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws. Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And the 76ers call time here. They trailed by 6. 27 seconds left to play here in the fourth. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Maxey kicks to Harris. Oubre outside. Shot clock at 5. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
So the first of 3 is good, and that brings them within 5. And a tough miss as the second of 3 shots at the line missing. 1 to go. And he nails the third.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They lead by 4. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
He gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
And here's Harris from the arc. The shot misses. And so the Lakers take the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Much appreciated, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Well, Grant, a lot of firepower in the building tonight. A couple of teams coming in who cannot be stopped.
Oh, games like this always excite me, B.A. Both teams are playing some of their best basketball right now, so I'm anticipating an uptick in intensity tonight.
And the Lakers starting five. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Hachimura in at the three. Oubre finds Lowry. Maxey on the wing. And he buries his first look.
How about the agility of Maxey there, just working around the defense?
Pass to Hachimura. Back to James. Here's Reeves. Here's Russell. He's guarded by Lowry. The shot by Russell, no good. Hachimura against Maxey. Here's Harris. James with the block.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Here's Hachimura. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Kelly Oubre picks one up. Lots of winning going on in Philadelphia. 6 straight playoff appearances, Richard.
Yeah, they're the masters of the mid. Their game, that's just the way it is. No finals appearances. And look, that's got to be top of mind. East is tough, but they've got the talent to go far, but they just keep having mid seasons.
The first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Here's Lowry. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to Embiid. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And he comes up with a bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's James. Joel Embiid with the board.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Pass to Lowry. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
And he gets it to go.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Maxey. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, B.A., he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
And he makes the first.
A natural scorer who plays with a lot of energy. Maxey, he's going to have a long career.
Both free throws good from Maxey.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Hachimura against Oubre. Pass to Reeves. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Sixers. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
And you know, some games you're plagued by false starts and slow momentum. You could tell they were getting frustrated.
But what a gutsy win. To struggle in the offensive end that much and still win the game, that says something about the character of a team.
And here are the Sixers now, following the score by the Lakers. Here's Embiid. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
With the way that Embiid moves at 280 pounds, I don't know how anyone defends that man.
And Joel Embiid is a rarity in many ways, including how effective he is inside, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., we don't see that as much as we used to. Big men dominating down low, but Embiid is an exception. A center with a deadly mix of dominance down low and skill work outside.
And he drops the first. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, B.A., for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles. And Embiid drops them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Outside Russell. Pass to James. Here's Vincent. And let's take a look at the centers and power forwards having a strong month at the free throw line. Second is Joel Embiid.
And I love how these bigs take the touch they have in the paint straight to the free throw line.
Yeah, because you know if you're spending the majority of your time in the paint, you're going to get to the line a lot. So it serves you well to hit your free throws.
Now here's Maxey. And it's blocked by Davis.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now James, 23 points his last outing. And he lobs it up. Can't finish off the lob.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's James. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Russell against Lowry. Inside. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Lowry.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Vincent. The Lakers with another miss. Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 14-6 run. Out to the wing. Lowry against Russell. Lowry, the pass to Oubre. 6 to shoot. Over Hachimura. Again, the Sixers score.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Now here's Russell. Really played well against New Orleans in his last game. That one goes in.
Oh, defenses try to get physical with Russell, but he has great body control and composure. Tough to throw him off his game.
Lowry against Russell. And it's blocked by Davis. And he gets it back. They get it back. Embiid. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Soft touch off the glass. Embiid's got his second basket on the night.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Russell, the pass to Davis. Now Hachimura. Shoots over Oubre. Second shot opportunity. And Davis lays it in.
Look at how competitive Davis gets on the glass. He just knows how valuable those second chance shots are.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The Lakers beat them last time when these two met in Los Angeles.
They were out-hustled on the boards the last time these teams met.
Taking a look at some numbers here for Joel Embiid.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Now here's Lowry. Left side, Oubre. Fires from 14. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Down low. Right wing. James deciding where to go with it. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Lays it up and banks it in.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Lowry against Davis. Now here's Lowry. He's covered closely. Maxey against Russell. Here's Embiid. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Embiid's got 8.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Now here's Hachimura. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. James finds Davis. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Russell against Lowry. The kick out to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. And Davis with the block. And he recovers it.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Here's Russell. Banked it in off the glass.
I like Russell's intensity, getting some contact but not backing down.
Philadelphia calls timeout. And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Prince is checked in for Los Angeles. Reddish comes in for Russell. Melton passes to Payne. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. With this break in the action, let's take a look at the NBA's highest scoring team since the All-Star break. In the third spot, Los Angeles.
Since the All-Star break, this squad has been on fire on offense, looking like a well-oiled machine and taking and making high percentage shots.
Here's Prince. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Count it for Vincent.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
The Sixers leading. Outside Payne. Pass to Melton. Shoots. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. And here's James. Oh, there's the alley. And Davis slams it home.
High IQ pass by LeBron. He reads the floor and gets it to the open shooter.
Pass to Reed. And it's blocked by Davis. To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
So much is made about how much LeBron James spends on his physical body, but people don't understand his mental game. Stuff like that, that shot fake is just more impressive to me.
And he knocks down the first one.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
And it's tied up with that one. The 76ers shooting 43% to get this one underway. Pass to Hield. Here's Reed. Checked by Davis. Melton with the ball. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Here's Payne. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. Here's Hield. Yet to see a basket. 1:52 left in the first. Shot clock at 6. From deep, Melton. The Lakers with a rebound.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Here's Reddish. There's the drive. And he bangs it home with one hand.
I love Davis's ability to read the floor. He's improving his ability to create for others.
Melton against Reddish. Melton passes to Payne. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. Hield from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
You got to expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
And there's the lob. And Davis slams it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter here. Shoots from 12, and it's blocked by Davis. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Melton against Reddish. Melton passes to Reed. Missed inside. The Lakers in the lead. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Davis with it. He's got 10. The layup misses. And so it's Anthony Davis making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
And here is Maxey. And so in the game for the Lakers, D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. Rui Hachimura is out there with Taurean Prince, and it's Davis in at center. Out to Harris. Fires the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Pass to Prince. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Prince has gotten his first points of the night. The Sixers trailing. Now here's Embiid. Now Maxey. Russell with the rebound. To the inside. Here's Davis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Davis has got 12 points.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Oubre. Here's Embiid from downtown. Oh, Embiid laces the contested 3.
Unfazed by that defensive pressure, Embiid uses his excellent touch on that jumper.
Russell deciding where to go with it. Now here's Davis. Embiid covers. Davis finds Prince. 5 on the clock. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got his 3rd assist of the night. Maxey passes to Hield. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles?
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also, the coaching staff has to love the hustle so far. Just playing with great energy, getting out and converting in transition.
That's good from Hield. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out a foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
James is checked in for Prince. He's perfect from the line this time.
Guys like Buddy Hield, knockdown shooters, they are in high demand around the league.
Russell, the pass to Davis. Now Hachimura. He's covered by Oubre. Unloads. And it's Hachimura missing.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Here's Maxey. Somehow scores the layup in traffic. Maxey's got 6 points.
A physical scoring guard, Maxey is at home on the inside.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Here's Hield. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Lowry, he's checked in for the Sixers. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Rebound by the Lakers. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you got to make them pay for it.
Now here's Harris. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Rejected by James. To the paint. Here's Russell. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. 6 points for him.
Yeah, inside the paint, Russell stays so nimble, helping him get such a high percentage look.
And here's Lowry from the arc. They get it back.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he lobs it up top. And Davis slams it home.
A premier player in this league, Davis, with another huge night, showing why he is an NBA champion.
Here's Harris. Rejected by James. Here's the break. Hachimura with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Free throw good, Hachimura. And Grant, in league news, how about your former coach? Coach K taking on an advisory role with the NBA.
Well, BA, tremendous experience and leadership from that man. 4 decades at the college level, the men's national team. I mean, the league recruiting a blue chipper if there ever was one.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Harris. To stop the run. Rejected by James. On the break. Shot is good by Reeves. And the Lakers lead by 12.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You got to like what Anthony Davis has done in this game.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
And these are the teams that have been threats from beyond the arc since the All-Star break. The Lakers, third.
As the season has gone on, the ball has gone in more and more. You like the trend, and they're in a terrific rhythm offensively.
Lowry, the pass to Oubre. To stop the drought. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Hachimura. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Maxey. 6 points for him. And a nice finish on the layup. Maxey's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
James inside. Harris on him. Goes back up. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Harris outside. Back to Maxey. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
Russell, the pass to Hayes. Hachimura outside. Over Maxey. And the basket by Hachimura. Hachimura's got 10 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
The offensive rebound. Embiid just brushing off the contact inside.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Lowry against Russell. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And the 76ers making a change here. Batum's checked in. Reddish is checked in for the Lakers. Vincent comes in for Russell. '76ers on D. Here's Vincent. And Lowry with the defensive effort.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. As we near the postseason, let's see where the West is shaken out. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're clinging on to the final playoff spot in the conference, trying to improve their position if possible.
I think for Los Angeles, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up. And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Reeves, the pass to Reddish. And he banks in the layup. Reddish has got his second basket of the night. And so Lowry will bring it up for Philadelphia. Down by 12. Pass to Embiid. Oh, Embiid in the face of tough D. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Reddish against Oubre. Now here's Reddish. He's guarded closely. Lowry surveys the D. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Lowry's got 6.
Still putting on moves. I mean, over 15 years in the league, and Lowry's still doing it.
James inside, guarded by Batum. James, that's good. 10 points for him.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Agreed. He's just too dominant inside, so you're better off stopping him from getting the ball in the first place.
Now here's Batum. A 20-point game for him in the win against Miami.
Well, Batum can do a little of everything out there, including making quality passes to wide-open guys.
Pass to Vincent. And here's Reddish. It's James on the wing. On the wing, Reeves. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Melton. It's deflected. Now here's Lowry. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. What muscle from James!
Like, at this point in time, like, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Lowry, no good. The Lakers in the lead. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Nick Batum.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
No good on that one. And some changes here for the 76ers. Reed's checked in for Joel Embiid. And Hield is subbed in for Lowry. Prince is checked in for Los Angeles. Dinwiddie comes in for Reeves. He hits the second from the line. 1:42 left in the second period. Reed passes to Melton. Driving inside. The putback. Out to Oubre. Pass to Hield. Tries yet again. It's Hayes with the rebound. And for the Lakers, they're shooting the rock at 58%. Punching it inside. LeBron.
Yeah, more points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Here's Melton. That one falls.
Check out the handles. A spin move like that is how you lose the nearest defender.
There's 57 seconds left in the half. For three, James. James from distance. Easy work.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Down low. Here's Hield. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Excellent concentration by Hield, taking the contact and still getting the shot to fall.
Pass to Vincent. 35 seconds left in the first half. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
Man, good whistle there.
First one falls for him. Payne's checked in for the Sixers. Both good from the line that time. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Melton. Hield with the ball. Five to shoot. Back to Melton. The 3 ball. And the 76ers another 3.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Here's James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. One second left. Unable to get that one. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He ended up with 19 points, 5 block shots, and 4 rebounds. It's been quite a night so far for him. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And Kenny, your take on Philadelphia?
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive rhythm.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did coach have some new ideas for them?
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey out there with Kyle Lowry. And it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Embiid can't hit. Well, Los Angeles shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. To the middle. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Outside Maxey. Tipped away. Here's Reeves. Maxey covering. James outside. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Pass to Embiid. Outside Oubre. The Lakers with a rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. The 17-footer. Again, the Lakers.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Lowry finds Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Harris down low. James is there, and he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Vincent. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game. On and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better. He makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first one falls. That one misses.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Russell, that's good. Russell's got 8 points.
And an excellent start to the second half. Only missed 1 shot in their first 5.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. From 11 feet away, James with the block. Here's Hachimura. Left side, Davis. Here's Reeves. He's got 6. Throws it up high. Clock at 4. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. Taking a look at the 76ers, they're hoping to make some moves from the number 5 spot before the start of the playoffs.
Checking out Philadelphia, They have to be considered one of the teams to watch for in the postseason. Not many teams have accomplished more than they have this season.
Now here's Embiid. 17 points in the game. Looking to get back on track. Good work defensively by James.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Davis hits.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And Davis with the block. And he recovers it, and it's in there. Embiid's got 19 points.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Reddish is checked in for Los Angeles. And Philadelphia calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team, words we cannot repeat.
Since the All-Star break, here are the best passing teams in the NBA. Fifth, the Lakers.
They're clearly on the same page offensively, and the chemistry has gotten better and better. The assist totals have been outstanding.
Maxey finds Harris. Back to Maxey. Pass to Harris. Excellent D there from Davis.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Outside for Russell. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. And it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. The Lakers on D. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Here's Reeves. 6 points for him. Outside for Russell. Let's go with a 3. Offensive rebound. And Davis slams it home.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Russell against Lowry. Inside. Stolen by Davis. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Reeves. Good D by Harris.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Now here's Davis. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here's Russell. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Russell's got 10 points.
Well, Russell is a threat from anywhere on the floor. So if he gets his mid-range look, he's going to take it.
Embiid passes to Oubre. Fires for three. Drops in the three. He's got 9.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Reeves. Now here's Russell. Clock at 6. And finished off by Davis.
That's exactly what you want to see from AD, using that length and that athleticism to cause problems.
Maxey finds Lowry. He can't hit that time. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Lowry. Pass to Hachimura. Into the lane. And it's Harris with the rebound. And Harris has got the ball here for Philadelphia. To the inside, Embiid. Keeps it alive. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
He's so strong when he goes to work on the glass. One opening is all he'll need to finish the play, even if it's just a tip-in.
Now here's Davis. Give him 20. Here's Hachimura. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. And the Lakers lead by 21. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Oubre. The teardrop. And there it is for him. Oubre's got 11.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Here's Reeves. Maxey covering. Tries again. Misses at the rim. Philadelphia's gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Lowry. And here's Embiid. Back to Lowry. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Reed's checked in for Joel Embiid. Batum comes in for Tobias Harris. Heald's checked in for Oubre. And it's Melton in for Lowry. And the Lakers also making a switch. Prince is checked in. Now here's Russell. 10 points for him. Shoots from 12. Yes, on the jumper. Russell's got 6 in the quarter.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Here's Maxey. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Willing that ball in. Tyrese Maxey has a nose for points.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
That free throw's good from Maxey. And for the Lakers, they're shooting an excellent rate of 56% in the third quarter. Dinwiddie against Melton. The 3 from Prince. Batum pulls it in.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
He buries it from 3. Batum's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
It's great to see Batum pull up and drop the jumper.
Vincent passes to Prince. No luck on that one. Batum with the defensive effort. Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. And he jams it home with authority.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Hayes. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Kelly Oubre.
And he's been on a roll during these last few months, getting better in terms of scoring the ball and proving to be a key part of this team as we move farther along in the season.
Here's Vincent. Pass to Davis. Unloads from 13. Uses the glass that time. It's good. Davis has got 22.
You pick a level, he'll show you how to get it done. And the mid-range happens to be one of them.
In an otherwise sterling career, Anthony Davis has often been haunted by the injury bug, RJ.
Yeah, but he's taking it in stride. He always manages to figure out a way to come back strong. And when he is on the floor, he is delivering the goods.
Maxey with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Maxey, that's good.
Maxey saying, sure, I'll take that.
A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Pass to Davis. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Davis has got 10 points here in the second half.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Reed passes to Maxey. We've got 1:13 left in the third. Another shot. Reed, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Davis down low, guarded by Batum. And finished off by Davis.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Maxey. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And so quickly we look at the teams with the highest field goal percentage. It's the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. The Lakers in second.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
And the first one at the line is good. James is checked in for the Lakers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Dinwiddie. No made baskets yet. .36 seconds left in the third. Prince, the pass to Davis. From about 16, and the shot goes in. Davis has got 14 points now in the second half.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Here's Melton. And Davis with the block. And he gets it back. Melton passes to Maxey. Melton on the wing. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Melton misses. Up top, Davis. Overhealed. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Lakers ahead, leading by 17. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's James. And so in the game for Los Angeles, it's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward position. Here's James. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
You know, you think back to that first half. He only turned it over one time, but since then, he's been giving it away.
And so Davis will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 22 was their biggest lead. Plenty of space. Rebounded by Hield.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
Out left to the wing. Embiid finds Hield. Count the basket.
And a little contact never stopped Hield. A committed scorer who knows how to keep his balance on his shot.
Russell, the pass to James. Over Harris. And there's James on the assist by Russell. Russell's got 4 assists in the game.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
And what you appreciate about Tobias Harris, the steady production, Richard.
Yeah, he rarely has an off night. Even if his shot isn't falling, he'll find other ways to help because he has a team-first mentality.
First free throw is good.
A swing man that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
And the 76ers making a change here. Lowry's checked in. And Harris drops them both. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's James. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, Richard, if anyone had exceeded the hype of the first overall pick, it might be AD.
All right, listen. At the end of the day, I think Anthony Davis has met expectations of his own and probably the league.
That free throw good from Davis.
Davis definitely wants to be better from here. He knows that he can improve on his percentage from the line.
And so he makes both from the line. Philadelphia's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Pass to Payne. Up and over Russell. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Reeves. He's guarded by Lowry. Shot is good by Reeves.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Harris. Here's Payne. And it's blocked by Davis. 6 to shoot. Here's Harris. The Sixers with another miss.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
That's how you play it. Does a good job of getting into the shooter's airspace.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And so here is Philadelphia. After the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's Payne. There's another block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
He is shutting them down right now. Here's Davis. Again, the Lakers score.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Now here's Lowry. Tightly guarded. And they call an illegal screen here.
As the game has gone on, they've had trouble protecting the rock. You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Oubre, he's checked in for Payne. Now here's Russell. Davis controls the rebound and the putback. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Pass to Harris. Back to Lowry. Can they get it? Here's Embiid. And Davis with the block. Here's Reeves. Fires the three. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Davis has got 6 assists here tonight.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Now here's Lowry. Outside Oubre. Now Hield. Back to Oubre. Tipped.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside Russell. Fades away. Joel Embiid with the board.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Down low. James with the block. And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Grant.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. And the 76ers with some changes. Martin comes in for Oubre, and it's Smith in for Lowry. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Davis. Embiid misses.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Now here's Hield. Pass to Martin. They still need this. Sends it home from three-point land. Martin's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Reeves, guarded by Hield. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Now here's Russell. And he drives in. And Embiid with the block.
Every year he's a defensive player of the year candidate. His instincts, that's what makes Embiid outstanding. And his awareness of when to go for the block.
And the basket by Hield.
That's just smart basketball right there. Finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
First one falls for him. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Reed's checked in for the Sixers. Melton comes in for Smith. Well, Grant, we've seen some teams double up with superstar players at the same position in recent years. Sometimes it works.
Yeah, and other times it doesn't work. I mean, it forces a coach to be very creative. When you have multiple players who are used to being the guy, it can be hard to keep everyone happy.
Here's Dinwiddie. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Hayes. Now Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Hayes. Here's Prince for 3. Rebounded by Hield.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
And here's Melton. Here's Embiid. He gets it in there. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter.
No slowing Embiid down. He powers right past the contact.
Melton against Russell. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Takes the 3. The rebound by Melton. Melton's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Martin. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Now here's Russell. Here's Prince. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Melton with the ball. Russell covering. Melton outside. Pass to Embiid. And the layup is good off the glass. Embiid's got 10 points in just the second half.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Hayes with it. Embiid covers. Hayes, the pass to Dinwiddie. Over Hield. Oh, no good again that time. Philadelphia has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Tobias Harris checked in for the Sixers. Oubre comes in for Martin. The free throw drops for Embiid. Here's Reeves. Timeout called, the Lakers.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.
This has been one of the most dominant performances I've ever seen. What's incredible is he has no off switch, just a tremendous motor, and he's making an impact on every single possession. And look at him. You think it's just another game. He is totally in control of his emotions.
Well, they are playoff bound with him rounding into form and playing some of his best basketball. They just got to continue to play together, and we'll see if he's able to keep playing at this level. Lowry against Russell, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Oubre. To snap the cold streak. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He's just so savvy at drawing fouls. Davis gets to the line almost as much as anyone.
And he knocks down the first one.
And really strong at the line since the break.
And he makes both free throws.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
Lowry, the pass to Harris. And Davis with the block. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball. Harris outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kept alive. Embiid, good. Embiid's got 11 points in the quarter.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
James outside. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Davis.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. It's Lowry with a drive. Outside heel. Pass to Harris. And it's blocked by Davis. Russell with the ball. Driving to the basket. Count it. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And tonight, a fantastic effort to deliver their 48th win of the year.
They were well prepared coming in and showed a real competitive streak.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Anthony Davis.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went nonstop from the opening tip.
And then Russell with the dunk.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Now here's Payne. Some solid defense from Russell. And Russell's got the ball here for the Lakers. Dinwiddie outside. Again, the Lakers.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Batum, the pass to Reed. Again with the block.
Another swat, and he's been a force on defense all game long.
Man, I've never seen anything like this. He's now tied for second all-time on the list for most blocks in a game. And he hits the first of three. Good on the second one. And he makes all three. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
And we've got two teams, Greg, that have built up some momentum coming into this one for sure.
Yeah, I mean, both sides have had a successful stretch here recently, but this will be a test of will and preparation.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the three, the small forward. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Harris, and Davis sends it back. And here is Hachimura. Kicks it out to LeBron. And a miss there on the triple. Lowry finds Maxey. Back to Lowry. To the paint. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Lowry.
And you see there Tobias with body control to take the hit, still complete the play.
Here's Reeves. LeBron James on the wing. gets the three-pointer to fall.
The three-pointer is a much bigger part of LeBron's game. He's not shy from outside.
Lowry kicks to Oubre. Over Davis. Harris passes to Embiid. One up, one down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
Here's Reeves, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
And he makes the first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Steve, wouldn't you agree the Los Angeles Lakers are one of, if not the most storied franchise in the NBA?
Yes, Kevin, the facts prove it. The #1 and #2 all-time league scorers both captured the record as Lakers. That's history right there.
5 to shoot. Floats it up for Davis. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, and in that game, you see how they've built out this roster, acquiring role players who can step up when needed.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're holding the edge for the last playoff slot. I am sure they'd feel better if they could jump up a couple rankings.
And you know, for the Lakers, they had much bigger things in mind when the season started. They didn't think of themselves as a middle-of-the-road club, but right now, that's where they are.
I thought this might happen. Confidence can take you a long way, but you also have to have the talent to back it up.
Now Davis, following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. Pass to Reeves. The pass to Davis. Over Lowry. And Davis can't get it to go.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Embiid against Davis. Embiid kicks to Harris. Here's Maxey, and Davis sends it back.
The nasty streak is coming out for Anthony Davis, taking pride on the defensive end.
Here's Russell. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively, put the defense back on his heels.
Free throw good, Russell. And as the season draws to a close, GA, we've got teams vying for playoff position, only adding to the importance of each game now.
And for those teams, you have to have the right mentality. You can't treat these like normal regular season games. These are an extension of the playoffs.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
Now here is Davis. After the miss from Joel Embiid. Davis with the bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Maxey, and Davis sends it back, and Davis sends it back.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's James. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. LeBron's got 5 now.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And Philadelphia calls time here. We'll remember this date, February 8th, 2023, a very special night. LeBron passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar on the all-time scoring list.
Kevin, that record is a testament to LeBron's will. He takes incredible care of his body. At 20 years in, LeBron James still playing at a high level.
And a quick look at some of the numbers for Joel Embiid. Lowry passes to Embiid. They need this. And Davis sends it back. Russell dishes to LeBron. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. And that's now 7 points for LeBron. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them. And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Passes it to Reeves. No good on the three. The 76ers trailed by 13. Here's Harris. And Davis pulls it down.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Oubre outside. Kicks to Embiid. Back to Oubre. Now here's Embiid. A 23-point game for him in the win against Miami.
He owned the glass in that one, too. No one could put a body on him.
Shot clock at 2. Here's Maxey. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And he gets one to fall, and now 1 out of his first 4.
Russell feeling it out a bit. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Oubre. Maxey on the wing. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Releases from 15. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 6 points.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside, Maxey. Here's Oubre. His first attempt of the game finds the target.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
Russell finds Davis. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for James. Prince comes in for Rui Hachimura. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And that one falls for Davis.
80, one of those bigs that shoots well from the line.
Payne looking around.
And now we get a moment to see the numbers for Davis. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And as you said, 1 rung below the leader in block shots. Tremendous motor. He's simply been destroying opponents in the lane. And he knocks down the first one. Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But this era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and, of course, CP3 is still going.
Good on both.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Outside, Davis. Now, here's Reddish. He's guarded by Melton. The 76ers trail by 12. Healed outside. He feeds it to Payne. The floater. The rebound by the Lakers.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Reddish with the ball. Working on Payne. It's deflected. Pass to Batum. Now here's Melton. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Reddish the pass to Vincent. Trying to get open is Davis. Got a hand on it. Now here's Melton. Guarded by Reddish. Lets it go from 11. They get it again. Reed. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Los Angeles leading by 10. Here's Prince. The rebound by Hield. The 76ers shooting just 26% early. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Bangs home the trifecta. Melton's got 5.
And not just a scorer. Hield is solid at reading when his guys are open for a look.
Reddish with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. Vincent the pass to Hayes. They can't stop the run with that one. The 76ers trail by 7. And Batum kicks to Payne. 1:39 left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Melton. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage.
Now here's Reddish. He's guarded closely. Bucket is good. And the Lakers lead by 9.
I mean, he shoots with balance and takes the looks he's comfortable with. Cam Reddish doesn't mind the mid-range.
Now here's Payne, defended by Vincent. Payne can't hit.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Bounce pass Davis. Vincent the pass to Davis. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Payne finds Batum. Now here's Payne, defended by Vincent. Payne can't hit. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. 11-point game. It's tipped. They recover it. He shoots again, and he lays it up and in. Davis has got 13.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Good if it goes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for Los Angeles. He put on a clinic in defense that quarter. His shot blocking was key for him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
The 76ers trail by 13. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Embiid. The strength of Embiid on display.
And the sheer size of Embiid poses so many problems for the opponent, and he's using it well to score inside against them.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Embiid. Clock at 6. Oubre outside. The Lakers with the rebound. James looking it over. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Harris passes to Maxey. He kicks it to Oubre. And the layup's good off the glass.
Now how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Reeves. The dish now to Hayes. The pass to Hachimura. Now Dinwiddie. Over Lowry. Dinwiddie's shot is off.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
Here's Lowry. Harris outside. Reeves with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 12 to the middle. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And really a big factor in their win last time out was his work at the line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Russell in for Dinwiddie. And Embiid, no good on that one. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. Here's Oubre. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Oubre's got 4 this quarter. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Let's use this break in the action to show you the teams that in the last 10 games have been the NBA's best fast break teams. the Lakers #1. Fifth on the list, the 76ers.
You know, I don't think we're going to see a shot clock violation in this one, fellas. I mean, both of these teams play at a breakneck pace.
Here's Hachimura. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Harris, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
With a nice combination of strength and elusiveness, Harris makes things difficult for the defenders inside.
For Philadelphia, they have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line. That's good from Harris.
Slowly but surely, Harris continues to elevate his game. The shooting, the playmaking, the ability to make a difference.
And Harris drops them both. Here's James. 23 points for him the last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And it wasn't just the scoring. He also impacted the game on the glass. Terrific all-around effort.
And slam dunk by Harris.
He's a fluid athlete who knows what he's doing. Nice finish by Tobias Harris in transition.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Maxey. Russell against Lowry. And it's Russell missing.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Embiid. 6 points for him. Harris misses.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. What an impressive performance.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly. It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Oubre can't get it to go. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. 7-foot shot. That one off the back iron and out.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way